Good morning and welcome to another day of garage workouts. Your garage, your gym. Today we're gonna work on Renegades. So these are our simple series, super simple. 4 exercises, 2 rounds, 2 minutes on each one, and 1 minute cardio or active rest. With that being said, I'm gonna set up my timer. Let's see, we have, Renegades today, and time is running. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share the video, like the video so you can get to more people that may need this more than you and me, okay? Today is just a very simple workout. It's going to be all on the floor. I'm choosing 2 different weights on my dumbbells just because I'm going to be doing a little bit of shoulders as well. So I'm going to be doing flies, tricep kickbacks, curls, and rows at the same time that I do my push-up. I call these the Renegades. Basically what we do is we do a push-up and we do curls, we do a push-up, we do tricep kickbacks and so forth. You see how the exercises go. Just follow it, do your best, forget the rest, and I will see you down there. So still have 20 seconds left. Inhale, exhale. This is good. Let's move those arms, Very important to move those arms. Get ready for this. Get ready for this, Athletic work. Okay, so first we're gonna start with Renegade push-up rows. So what I'm gonna do right here, I do go a little further in, right there. Okay, push-up. And then I go 1 and 2. Push up. 1 and 2. That's the idea. My goal today, 3 sets, at least 3 sets. If I can do more, I'll be perfect. Now, time to bring those knees down and continue. So I'm not stopping, I'm just reducing the resistance a little bit. Let's see, still 45 seconds on my second set. Break. Let's go to the third set. Down. 1, 2. Okay. Cardio. Remember, when we do these exercises, we do not want to wait a lot of time in between sets. So we have 2 minutes altogether. Do as many subsets as you can with good form. When it comes to push-ups, the form basically is chest between hands. You can go straight leg, you can go on your knees, you can go closer to the dumbbells or push-up bars with your hands, but chest needs to go between your hands. That's the main form you want. That's what's gonna trigger work your arms and upper body. Okay, next one. Push-up flies. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna switch to my little ones. So, I'm gonna start straight, push up, fly. Now notice, I move my legs a little bit to the sides. The main reason is balance. You need to compensate for the weight. The weight is gonna pull you down. If you're straight, you're gonna get pulled down, lose that form. Okay, time to put knees down. So right here, whether I'm in this position, my chest always between my hands. I can go back, chest always between hands, or straight, chest always between your hands. That's what makes the difference. You don't want to go forward, you don't want to go like this, no. But here, ten seconds. Almost there. Let's go. Third set. It's getting heavy. It's always the same. The first one is easier. Straight legs. You are, fresh. Just going and doing everything so simple and easy. As everything progresses, it gets harder. What happens is that instead of doing more reps, you do less reps, but more sets, right? First you do less sets, more reps, obviously because you're doing more reps. You're consuming time, but once you do less sets and more reps, well, you feel the burn more times. That's great. All right, push-up curls. So Renegade curls. We go here, same deal. We're gonna try to do a few straight leg. Right here, I'm gonna go 1 and 2. Down, and 1, and 2, and down, and 1, and 2, and down. Okay, first set, that's good. I feel all like build up and inflated right now. And it's because of these constant push-ups and moves that we do. Rows, tricep extensions, flies, curls now, and then we're gonna do tricep kickbacks. That will be the next one. And probably the hardest one of all. Second set. No more weight. Remember, 5 to 7 seconds, that's all the weight you want. You don't want to wait more than that. on time. Cardio. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Next one we're doing Renegade push-ups. And and press the kickbacks. So the next one is a Renegade push-up with tricep kickbacks. That's what makes it a Renegade. Get ready, because this is actually the hardest one. This one is the hardest one. We'll see how we do this. And then we have a second round of all this. So get ready for that. Okay. I'm gonna try to go all the way first. Down, and then tricep kickback. And tricep kickback. And down. Yeah, tricep kickback. And tricep kickback. And down. Okay. On my knees now. Knees. Tricep kickback. Tricep kickback. And push up. Tricep kickback. Tricep kickback. And push up. Tricep kickback. Tricep kickback. And push up. Wow. So the structure of the exercise itself is simple. The exercises are simple, but they're demanding. So we're not doing something crazy or, too complex and sophisticated and fancy. No, this is just simple things. But simple doesn't mean easy. Wow, the burn is brutal. Maybe I need a little less weight, but it's okay. I like to feel this. I like to feel it. So I'm going to my 4th set now. I was planning to 3, but I have a little more time. I'm tired already. That means that I'm going to be doing more sets because I'm doing less reps. So, and that's very common, especially on the second round. You're already starting tired. You're already working those muscles. So you're gonna start doing less reps. But because it's less reps, less time consuming, you're gonna be able to do more sets. Which means you're gonna feel that burn more times. Which means you are really working that body. So that's good. Sweating already like a maniac. It's hot in the garage. Not super hot, but let's say about 84 degrees, somewhere there. Cool compared to outside. So, all right. Push-up rows. So we're just repeating what we did before. We have push-up rows first, down here, and we go down, row. These ones are probably the easiest ones, but not anymore on the second round. I can feel, now I can feel this a lot more than when I started. One more, let's get 5. 1 and 2. Wow. All right, no more time to waste. Let's go on the second set. Here. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, down. Let's go for 3. Can I do a 4 set? Of course. I got 18 seconds left. Let's go for 4. My shoulders are burning too. After the second round, guys, girls, that's all you need, really. Now, if you're brave enough and young enough, go for a 3rd round. You know, if you feel 2 rounds were okay, well, go for a 3rd one. If 3 rounds is not enough, go for a 4th one. You're just gonna extend your workout, you know, another what, 10 minutes? So you can do that if you like. I don't think it's necessary because your body needs to rest in order to heal and to change. So you don't want to overdo either. Okay, next. Flies. I'm gonna put this up here. I'm gonna grab my little ones. And down here. I'm gonna try full. Yeah. That's all I have for this one. Now on the knees. My shoulders are already burning from the push-ups. Like the push-ups will definitely work chest and shoulders. So this is just another extra burn to the shoulders. Okay, that was 2. Let's go for the 3rd set. Here, 1, 2. You get shredded with these workouts. Like, if you do this every day, once you finish the series, you repeat, you know, and just redo the whole series. Wow, you will get shredded. That was my 3rd one. Let's go to number 4. Still have 15 seconds. I can do this. Just a few more. Right on time. Notice how I have my knees separated. That's so I can get better balance. So I don't have to move one knee out every time I do it. Remember when I do my moves, I do a push-up, then I stretch one leg when I'm when I'm full push-up mode with the legs straight. You know, I always extend one leg for balance to do kickbacks, curls, flies, don't matter, rows. So when you are on your knees, I try to keep my knees a little bit separated so I don't have to move it back and forth. And that gives my body a little more balance to do the exercises. Inhale, exhale. Lots of sweat. Okay, next one. Renegade curls. Okay. So we're gonna move this out of the way. We're not gonna use these ladies anymore. Right here. Alright, push up, curl. Renegade curls, right here. One, you see how I extend my foot to one side for balance? So that's what I need. I move my leg to one side and to the other to get good balance. So on the floor, when you're on your knees, I just have my knees separated, so I don't have to do the extension. It's not as easy when you're standing, or when you're with your legs spread. I need to get air. All right, number 2. Let's go here. 1, 2, down. 1, 2. 1, 2. That was 2. Notice my knees, my separation of my knees. That's what I'm talking about. No more time to waste. Let's go for the third one. Time is on my side. Okay. That's good. Mission accomplished with those. And now, just one more. Tricep kickbacks. Renegade tricep kickbacks. Next, the hardest one of all. That's why I left it to the end. So you can finish strong. All right. Inhale. Exhale. I feel all like pumped up, like shoulders, chest, arms, unbelievable. Next time, I might need a little less weight. I mean, I feel good, you know, but maybe less weight will get me with straight legs. But it's okay, you know, you scrub whatever you can, do your best, and forget the rest.
Athletic work.
Okay, last one. Let's go. Down. And look, I move my leg over there, tricep kick back. Down. I move for balance, tricep kick back. Down. Move for balance, tricep kick back. Down. Move for your balance, tricep kick back. One more. Yep. In. Okay. Whew. One set. Let's go for number 2. On my knees this time. Let's do it. Down. Burn. A lot of burn. 48 seconds. Let's go for 3. So you notice I do less reps because my body's exhausted, can't do anymore. And I don't wait in between, so I do more sets. So less reps, more sets. High resistance simulation training. Technique that I repeat over and over on my last garage workout series. Basically what you do is you start full throttle with the weight. I'm gonna do a few more. And then what happens is that you do less, whether it's less weight or less reps, but your body is feeling just exactly as how you started. So that's the high resistance simulation. The simulation is you're simulating to your body. Your body doesn't feel that. Your body just keeps going and doing it. So your body's thinking, oh my God, I'm working with 100 pounds. But you only have like 25 days, and that's the magic of it. It's kind of like a superset, but not exactly. Not exactly. It works on actually get your body tired quicker, so you don't need to make or do so many reps to get your body tired. If you don't wait a lot of time and you just wait enough, which in my opinion is 5-7 seconds, that's enough. You give your body just a little tiny vacation, a little tiny recovery vacation of 7 seconds. But that really helps you just get going, and your body feels like it's doing a lot more when it's actually doing the same weight, maybe a little less, and definitely less reps. So, okay, now we're gonna cross those fingers behind the back, stretch, especially those shoulders, because we work them hard. You see my hands together, now go this way, shoulders back, hands down, shoulders back, hands down. Let's stretch a little bit the neck. Oh, that feels great on the neck. Excellent. Side, side. Up and down. Around. And the other way. Shake it. I'm gonna grab my chair, stretch a little bit those legs. Legs is a must every day, I mean, who doesn't use their legs? You might not use your upper body, maybe just when you eat, you use your arms, but your legs, you're on your feet. You have to walk, so you use your legs every day, no matter what. Even if you are on a diet and you just drinking water and not eating and not moving your arms much, you still walk. So legs is always important to stretch. Right. And the other side. Good. Now we're gonna put this back in place. And froggies, one of my favorite ones. Froggies is so good for your legs, for your inner thighs, right there. And you go back. Stretch. Heels in a little bit. So good for the hips. And in just a little more. Right. Awesome. Child pose. There is some hair here. Okay. All right, now let's grab the rubber roller. I'm gonna use that in a minute. But now we're gonna do butterflies real quick. butterflies. All my DNA is imprinted on these mats right here. It's all sweaty down there. I clean it every day though. Just spray a little chlorine and just wipe it off. It's important to do that so you know you don't get like bacteria living on your mats. Not good. Not good. Right here. Back. Just a little bit sideways. The other one here. Back. And twist. All right, now I'm gonna do flow. My back just cracked when I went back here. This is so good to stretch the back and the vertebra, your cervical, your neck, everything stretches. I'm gonna roll a few times. And one more. This time I'm gonna try to flow with a different move. Stretching right there. Okay. And my roller. Time to crack the back. Roller is awesome because it just cracks your back really nice. It's cracking already. Yeah. Crack it on top. Oof. Wow, that felt really good. Right there. Scrunchy. Crunchy, crunchy on that area. The other, especially after upper body workout, all gets tight and crunchy. So it's always good to do a very nice stretch. And use the rumble roller just to loosen up the muscles a little bit. I'm a little bit ahead of my timer. I like to stretch 8 to 10 minutes. Usually we do 10. Today we might do a little less than 10, but we'll get almost there. Right here, calves. I go to my squats. I got my fans on. That's the weird sound you might hear on the other side of the screen. But it's necessary in this hot garage. So let's go here and pump the sternum. That was a great workout, everybody. Girls and boys, you've done amazing today. Great job with the Renegades. So don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share the video, so you can get to more people that may need this more than you and me, okay? And with that being said, I will see you tomorrow. We have another great workout tomorrow. Same structure, just a little bit different. You will enjoy it. So if it's not tomorrow, the next day, I will be here tomorrow. You can do it too, or we'll see you on our next workout. Peace.